You ever find yourself judging your partner when she shares with you?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. There's a part of you that wants to, have a deep and more connected relationship with your partner where you can share things that are very deep and very vulnerable, yet at the same time you judge her for the very thing that you want to do. You're afraid to do what you want to do because you're afraid she'll do to you what you do to her. The challenge that most people have when it comes to experiencing what I'd call a true sense of connection is we're so busy judging half of the person that we want to be with that we can't fully connect with them. We hear about these concepts about integration and integrating your light and your dark, or your masculine and your feminine, or your good and your bad, is really getting to the point where you can be conscious of all the things you don't like about yourself but still be accepting. You can be conscious of all the things you do like about yourself and still be accepting. And then now you're getting towards integration. Integration is where you see your darkness as a requirement. Because how can you have light without dark? How can you have a good quality without a bad one? How can you learn how to truly love if you haven't truly experienced what hate feels like? Okay, we just learn how to evolve in our expression of what those forms are. You want something from her that you're not willing to do yourself. And so the way you get what you want is by giving her the things that you want. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of you willing to give it first. Okay, and then you'll be open to receive that. And love, to me, is the synthesis of complementary opposites seen in synchronicity. Okay, and so that's being able to see all the things that you like about someone and see all the things you don't like about someone, see them both simultaneously and still be accepting. And that's not easy to do. And Marilyn Monroe, probably wise beyond her years, she was known for this incredible quote that if you can't take me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best. That's the human experience. Every single one of us wants to feel safe to be seen at our worst and still be loved. And the reason that we often don't show the worst of ourselves, okay, and so we never end up in a fully integrated relationship is because we hide that part of ourselves because we're afraid if we show that person will judge us and abandon us. And fair enough, some people do. And so they go, oh, fuck, last time I showed that part of myself, I got judged and abandoned. Okay, well, that wasn't real love, was it? That was a construct of light comparison, not a contrast of both. And so you want to experience a real depth of love, create a space of safety where your woman can just be dark, be messy, be ugly, bring all of her neurotic and chaotic shit to the surface, which is a part of the feminine, okay? And you just sit there and go, baby, there ain't nothing that you can do that is going to rock me. I love you. Let it out. I'm holding you. Let it out. I'm holding this space for you. You're safe. You're safe. You're safe. Express. Get it out. You're safe. Imagine being with someone where you could be your fucking ugliest and all they did is look at you and go, I still love you. Because here's what will happen. Sooner or later, the ugliness starts to die. Because that ugliness gets accepted and then it gets transcended into what it is, which is this unresolved light. Literally, I'd be going home and having a conversation with her and saying, you know what, I owe you an explanation. I've just realized that there are certain parts of myself that I want to express to you, but I am afraid if I do, you will judge me and you'll abandon me. And do you know what I've realized? I've realized this, because when you express your darkness, I judge you and I sometimes think about leaving. And I just want to tell you right now, it ends here. You can show me your absolute worst and I want you to give me your worst. I want you to feel safe. I want you to know you are so safe to unravel when you want to, and I want you to give me the opportunity to demonstrate that to you. And I guarantee you, if she screams and yells and carries on and everything else, and you just go, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, that little girl inside will go, oh my God, he's not going. There are more people in this room that relate to what you're talking about than probably what you realize. And there's probably a lot of people in this room right now that would love nothing more than a safe place to just be ugly, be messy. And because that's what, to me, what levels of vulnerability is where you get to find that safe place. Because oftentimes people think that place is alone, and I'm talking to many people here, including myself. But it's very rare that you get an opportunity to be in the presence of someone else where they'll let you just be messy and ugly and still not leave. And if you can find that, then give that. And if you can share that, then share it, because then you'll have the depth of what I'd call, the basis of unconditional love.